I like being here. It's very open, and I like how we have a view of the ocean and our community.
Oh, we love it. We've been waiting for the school for a long time, and once it finally opened, we were very excited.
The school has a very homey feeling.
I feel that it's an awesome surrounding.
And everyone's working together to make it a really nice place.
I was very excited about this project because it was the opportunity to create a new school that could really be a focal point in the community, and also to do it in a very sustainable way. This is a public school of a typical enrollment of over 600 students. So we really thought about what the fundamental building blocks should be to bring scale and a sense of community to the school.
What Solana Beach School District looks for in a new school is a place where we establish an environment where students can learn and collaborate and work with the 21st century skills.
We call it the 4 C's: creativity, collaboration, communication, and critical thinking.
The central idea then was to create a series of 2-story houses, classrooms clustered around a staircase, an entrance to the garden, and some shared learning resource areas.
The one thing that strikes me about this school is the flow of the students.
The way those synergy zones are located outside the room.
Going in this door and out that door in pairs, single, and they look like they know where they're going, and they're very comfortable, just the way you would as a child living in your home.
Or whether it's in those patios where the doors slide open and kids can work outside. The way the school is built, it really fosters that collaboration time among students.
That really shows that this is a village concept where the kids are very comfortable.
Our general process is a very collaborative and iterative one. We work very closely with the administrators, the teachers, ideally parents and students and board members, to look at what the possibilities are of making spaces that really meet the needs and goals of the community.
My favorite part of teaching is the aha moment, that light bulb moment when the kids just, I got it, you know? So I find that a lot of the times those aha moments come from students working together and engaging with each other. And our school facilitates that so well. We have so many different areas that our kids can work together.
There's kids even sprawled out in the hallways on the carpet, working together, asking each other questions.
I have a teaching table at the back of the classroom, which is in this really nice area that has windows on all sides. It's got very nice natural light, and we can open the windows. And then the rest of the class is kind of spread out throughout the classroom, and they can get to the materials and use them independently by themselves.
So I think that's a really strong point of these spaces, that it's allowing students to learn in different ways simultaneously.
The next most important consideration was how to make a building that was sustainable.
Our goals were natural ventilation, thermal comfort, daylighting, and sustainability.
So we began to shape the building and orient it in such a way as to maximize north and south daylight.
We have solar panels above the parking structures, and we have solar on the roofs of the school. So when we talk to students about taking care of the environment,
it's so nice to say that a lot of the things that we use in our building are going to be things that they're going to be constructing in the future.
The other thing that we put a lot of emphasis on is displacement ventilation. We bring air into the space at a low velocity very quietly, and then that air layers, so we have very healthy spaces.
They really understand that they are the future, and that they will be able to take what they know and their knowledge to help grow into the 21st, 22nd century kind of learning.
We don't really need to get a LEED certificate on the building, but we want to do everything that's practical to get there so that we end up being globally responsible and sustainable.
We are actually achieving a 60% offset in our energy use through the integrated photovoltaics and enhanced daylighting.
It's a nice balance between that kind of forward-thinking, futuristic component, the technology piece, but it brings in the land and the environment and the community at the same time. So it doesn't feel too technological, and at the same time it's super comfortable.
We had the opportunity to work with a local artist who brought a fresh point of view that added a whole new dimension to the school.
John first established this idea of taking the classroom outside. So we found the very center point of the playground and established our compass rose. And then we extended that to really be a global map. It gives you a sense of your place in the world on a global scale, as well as with the nature that you would find here at home. We have reptiles, we have snakes, we have bunnies. You name it, we've got it.
I like learning about our universe and all the wonders that it has. So I want to be an astrophysicist when I grow up.
Wandering through the spaces and seeing them occupied is an entirely different thing than sitting and designing in abstract.
You know, I walk around the school and I think, wow.
Seeing students and families who truly have a sense of pride.
The teachers, the community, the family, the kids.
Everyone's very relaxed and we're all very comfortable.
They are all so happy to be here.
It's really the most rewarding aspect of what I do.
This school has really brought the community together.
So they're really looking at our school as their amenity for the community.
I think it's just really nice.